I didn't say yeah, it's an animal.
Yo,
I might have said yeah. I literally said I'll bet. I've had my hand here for like 10 minutes.
What are you betting?
$20.
Well, easy.
$150.
No.
200. I'll bet you literally anything that you want, because I know that you said it.
Bet him.
Like literally, you pick it and I'll bet it. Anything.
Man's confident.
Yeah, I'll bet my
willing to take
fucking
that bet?
computer.
Am I in it?
Y'all good? Yeah.
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 Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Welcome
Yo.
to Shitcast.
What up? What up?
It's your boys. What's going on? What's good?
You know, everything's
What's
good.
good with the boys?
Everything is good.
You know.
Damn.
Everything in the world's good right now.
Damn, we are
Well,
on an
yeah.
I don't know
optimistic
about
note
everything,
today.
Yeah, you're in the dumps.
Shit.
You're in the dumps right now?
Who's down in the dumps?
Who's never in the dumps,
That's
dude?
true.
Come
I'm
on.
lying to
Get out of the
myself.
dump.
Yeah.
I've
Get
been
out of the
sad
dump.
for 10 years.
Yeah, that's
Yeah?
cool shit.
That's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. That's it.
Not
Soft.
27 years.
Soft.
Sad since you known how to be sad.
Yeah, yeah.
Since you learned what sad is.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Okay, so there's a couple things I'll address at the beginning of this podcast, just
All
for
right.
everybody.
Let's
Let's just make this one thing clear.
Okay.
When we make fun of each other, especially when we make fun of Kyle, it's a joke. He knows
you
that.
probably.
Yeah, because when people listen to it, it just sounds like we just hate him.
Because we keep telling him that it's a joke, so now he believes it's a joke.
Yeah.
So it's good. You
So
trained him.
We just don't make fun of him, and
That's the second time you've made that announcement. Have
Really?
I acted
No, when
in
was the
such a
first
way?
time?
No,
I
maybe
feel
he
like
gets
you did it at a
messages and
different
No.
podcast.
Do you get message into like, yo, you're a dick to Kyle?
No, but
No.
if you just watch like the videos,
Yeah,
it
it
looks
looks
like
like
it.
So have I been
it's
giving you a vibe that makes it seem like I'm upset? Because I'm not. I'm pretty used to it.
No. I don't care about your feelings.
You're just used to
I
it
didn't
now?
think so.
I'm
That's
just
why I'm
talking
saying.
I'm talking about how it looks.
Right.
You know, it's not good. It's not
Objectively.
good just getting used to it.
Yeah.
That's like
I'm
like
used to it.
succumbing to bullying.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
The butt of
used
the
to it
jokes
now.
used to be Austin. Shout out Austin.
But here's the other thing too.
But now it's
Let me
me.
just throw this in real quick.
All right.
He also makes fun of everybody else back, just not on the podcast for some reason.
No.
So
True.
you guys only
True.
see this side
Yeah,
of him.
Yeah. He's
I
got
know
a,
he's
he's
mean
got
when
a
he
dark
needs to be.
side.
Yeah. He's super dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Second thing I want to address is have you ever? I know you guys have. You listening at home, have you guys ever heard of the podcast The Basement Yard?
I have.
This is straight out to Joe Santagato in The Basement Yard. Every time we fucking talk about something
True.
on a podcast, the next week or a week later, when their podcast comes out, they're talking about the same
It's
shit
in
that we
there.
talk
The thing
about
is, we're like communicating on like a
on a larger scale.
no, like they're not like telekinesis, right? Because they're recording like 4 weeks behind, but they're not releasing their video until later.
Yeah, like we're pretty
And
much doing it at the same
but
time.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
basically both talking about the same fucking time
Yeah,
without
yeah.
anyone releasing a video.
And like it's not
so
even
weird.
like it's not even like news events or things
Yeah.
that are happening.
No,
Just
no.
Sometimes it's the
like
next
shit.
day.
It's talking about
too.
pissing in the
Yeah.
urinals, talking about when your dick grew.
Yeah.
Like all that.
People's
There's another one.
People's bathroom routines and the
Yeah.
Tom Brady thing.
yeah,
too.
tons of stuff.
Like
Everything.
literally, like
Yeah.
sometimes they'll record Thursdays and then they'll put their next. Was it Monday or Thursdays? They
Mondays.
release Monday, and then
Yeah.
on the Monday it's the same shit
Yeah.
we just
Yeah.
did Thursday.
But then they recorded that
And
4 weeks ago.
theirs
or some
goes out
shit.
first,
Yeah.
so it looks like we just copied them. So we're not.
Yeah.
By the
we
way,
can show you
we
when
can show
we
you when
recorded.
we recorded it.
Yeah.
All right.
shout out though.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love that. Love
Big
the
fans.
my favorite podcast.
But it's same.
But it's just a weird coincidence that we're talking about
Yeah.
the same things all the
Mhm.
time.
we just feel shitty after because it's like fuck. It looks like we copied them.
That's right.
So-
But
We
they're
didn't.
cool too.
So on that note, let's just steal some shit from their podcast. They talked about hunting. Would you guys be able to hunt?
I would love
And
to.
if so,
yeah,
what would you
yeah,
hunt?
yeah. I could hunt. Yeah.
What would you hunt?
What do you like start?
I don't know
hunting?
enough
Like,
about it
do
to
you-
tell you what I would
do you
hunt.
do like a-
That's the thing.
My boss hunts.
And would you bow and arrow or would you shoot?
I would definitely want to try a bow and arrow. I'd crossbow. That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they're so powerful.
I would
but-
want to try shooting a bow and arrow, but I would want to actually try hunting with a gun.
Okay,
first,
but
'cause I
what
feel
are you
like it's
hunting?
easy. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to.
I would
What-
start
what do
off
you
on
mean?
like
What could you
Canadian
hunt?
goose. Canadian geese. Fuck those things.
Well,
They're
certain
pieces of
stuff
shit.
I think
is
you're allowed
hard,
to.
right?
Yeah, you are. I've had Canadian goose before. He brought it in from work because he hunts
Yeah.
all the
Yo,
time.
I thought
goose-
it's like against the law to kill a.
No, they're fucking pieces of shit, and they're just
Goose
like
pepperettes though, mad good. You ever had those?
No.
Fire.
No, I had straight up like goose press.
Goose, yeah.
What
goose
about
meat,
you?
Yeah.
It was sick.
What would I
made it-
hunt? I don't know. I feel like
I would hunt anything like that you can eat.
birds. I feel would be cool because if you were to
Yeah.
somehow land that shot
Yeah,
out of the
that'd be
sky, that would
fucking-
feel sick.
But
Take it out
would
of the
you-
air?
I think you guys would both pussy out about like after the animals.
No,
dead.
I would hunt a deer.
And then you go and carve it up?
No, I'd just give it to a butcher.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. No,
If I knew how
I'm
to
not
do
sticking
it.
a knife.
No,
I don't
you
know what
would
I'm doing.
not,
You
dude.
would stick a knife, cut it all open,
It's an animal, yeah.
and
No, you
clean
would
its
not.
guts out.
You'd shoot a deer,
Yeah.
go up to it, cut its rack off, fucking cut its skin
What if you
off.
open its stomach and it ate a
Skin it.
snake and a snake crawled out?
No,
its
not
stomach?
crawled out.
snake. You skin it, and then you would fucking eat it.
Would you clean a fish?
I clean a
Shut
fish.
the fuck up! I'm
yeah.
still asking this guy about the deer. Yeah, you'd kill a deer, skin it.
I know. I
Suck
you're a
my ass,
psychopath.
you would do that. There's no
Maybe.
way on God's
green earth.
that you would do that.
Yeah, maybe not. I clean a fish though.
You would feel like
Yeah.
shit right
It's
after you
clean fish
shot
is
the deer
gross.
and saw it die.
Yeah, maybe.
See, I would because I wouldn't eat an entire deer. Like it would just,
would
dude.
never
I go
do
to
Deer meat's
Sayers
good.
and I buy like a steak and it goes bad because I forget about it. So
But
if I killed a deer,
I
it would
wouldn't
be,
be able to
it would be
shoot-
completely wasted.
You wouldn't be able to shoot it.
No, man. Fuck
Why?
that. That's
Bullshit. You would shoot.
I would not shoot a deer.
Would you shoot a gun?
I'd shoot a gun.
So yeah, wouldn't it be
Would
like?
you shoot me?
Would you shoot Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What would
You're
you?
not a man or an animal.
Okay, you wouldn't shoot a deer. Is that where you cut it
I would
off?
not hunt.
You wouldn't hunt at all.
No.
What if you're starving?
Yeah, but that's not the question.
No,
The question
yeah,
is,
It's
would
not,
you
he's
go
not saying
hunting?
hunt to survive. He's saying hunt for sport.
Yeah, if I had to survive, then yeah, I would stomach it. But I'm
Yeah,
not just
yeah.
gonna go for fun, and shoot a deer, and then
Actually, fuck that.
just to say I did
No,
it.
I'd shoot. Yeah, but what
Just
if you,
save all that. I'd definitely go to like a sportsman's club and like clay shoot. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
just to
see, I
shoot
would
a gun.
shoot those.
Yeah, no.
Just to shoot a gun
But
would be
what about
sick.
like when there's like
Or archery.
overpopulation, you need to hunt.
Then other people will do it. I don't need to do it.
True.
Dude, you guys are talking this shit now, but if you killed an animal and watched it die, you would be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I did that."
It would be like really hard.
guess,
Like at
but-
first, I don't know how I'd react.
I know
don't
you
know
both
how I'd
would be
react
fucking
either.
freaking out. And didn't you hear if you shoot it with a crossbow and it's still alive, you have to go up and shoot it
And
in the
shoot
head.
it point blank. Yeah, so it dies.
Shoot it in the
while
head?
it's like screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you? I thought you like stab it or some shit.
Oh,
Or
you can do
anything.
that.
You can
It's
do
whatever you
whatever,
want to do. You
whatever's
can kill
What
it.
would
easy.
you rather do? Stab it or shoot in the head?
Shoot it,
Yeah.
but you're not
Shoot
supposed
it.
to shoot in the head. You're supposed to shoot
Yeah,
it
'cause
in
like brain
the
matter
heart.
and shit or whatever.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta shoot it like behind.
Because there's like a
leg.
specific place where you shoot it.
Because you either get its heart or legs or
Yeah,
lungs.
hunting's fucked if you think about it. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Fuck
but it's
that.
like it's an. I don't know. It's
and it's
like
shit 'cause
animals
I,
do it all the time.
It's shit because I eat meat. Yeah,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
whatever. But I would not be able to.
To kill
There's
it.
no
But would
way.
you rather? Okay, but what if we put it this way? What if so you're eating meat, right? Would you rather have it come from the source that it's coming from right now, where these animals are tortured and shit,
Or
in,
come
in
from
these
you?
indoor fucking torture houses, and then you eat that, or you go out and it's just a wild animal that you hunt and kill?
I'm not
and
saying that if you are somebody
it's
who
not torture.
hunts
It just
and
dies.
for food and eats it, you're a bad person. I'm just saying I can't do that.
No, but okay. But if it did come down to that, you would.
Yeah, like
If it was one or the other.
if I had to do it, then I
no,
would.
not
do
not
it,
you
yeah.
had to. Is you can choose to get your food from here, or you can choose to hunt for it.
I guess, but
Yeah,
if that was the choice, then I would just
Basically,
fucking
you won't
eat
do it for
vegetarian
sport.
shit.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right, I would do it if it came down to that.
If the world was ending and I had to kill a deer to survive, then yeah.
yeah. All right.
Then I'd
That went
kill-
down a
eat
way
berries.
different angle.
You know what?
than I
You know
thought
what
it was
is
gonna,
super
which is why I
weird?
answered the way I did.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Like,
would you shoot
whatever,
a
fuck it.
pig?
A pig?
Yeah.
I feel like no. I feel that because they make a weird squeal when they die. I feel
No,
like
what you just shot in the head?
yeah, but they'd be like and I'd feel really
A
bad.
deer makes a sound too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a
Scream.
squealing?
They all- yeah,
Is
they
it?
scream,
that's
yeah.
fucked.
Would you shoot a pig?
Yeah?
Would you shoot a dog?
No.
So what's the
Fuck no.
difference?
I don't know. I
They're
love
both
dogs.
animals.
I know.
You love pigs are like the smartest animal.
Yeah, I'm sure they're great, but I would shoot a pig over a dog.
Why?
I don't know.
But what's the reason?
I see the avenue you're going down. I don't have an
I'm not
answer for
saying
you.
you in particular. I'm just saying
Because
like
dogs
isn't it
have
such
been
a
bred
weird
like alongside us for so long.
Isn't it just a weird thing to think about? Because it's still an
Yeah,
animal,
That's true.
and there's probably plenty of animals that are
and pigs
smarter
are fucking
than it.
smart as shit.
Yeah.
Yo, isn't it weird that like every single animal, like a scream is like a thing that's like means the same thing through every
Including
humans
humans,
and animals?
Yeah.
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 It's why
It means
like,
help.
yeah, you're just as loud as you possibly can be.
Would you shoot a cat?
Weird.
No.
See,
no, why would
isn't
you
it
wouldn't
weird?
shoot any? No.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's fucked.
It's weird that you would
Put it
pick
that
and
way.
choose the animals that you would shoot.
Yeah, and just don't kill anything.
It's like if you tell someone, "Would you
Eat
eat a
it.
dog?" And they're like, "No," but
Yeah.
they'll eat every other animal.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
It's fucked.
No, I'm saying?
That's-
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I'm one of them. I'm not going to pretend I'm not.
No, yeah, I
But
would.
yeah,
I would
I
not eat
get
a dog.
it.
But you're
Yeah.
right, because it's like,
It's an animal.
yeah, it's just an animal.
Yeah. Would you kill a kid?
No.
What was the?
Oh yeah.
It was like,
yeah, yeah.
would you kill 16 kids to save your mom.
Fuck. How?
What do you mean?
How do they die?
How do I have to kill
you're
them?
killing 16
There's
kids
like
to
16 kids
to
in
save my
Brad's room
mother?
right now.
No,
and-
my mom would yell at me if I did that.
Listen. So there's 16 kids in Brad's room right now, and they all have like, there's a guy in there with a gun, or like 16 guys with guns holding it to their head.
Okay.
And when you say so,
You hit a button, one or two.
you either kill them all or you kill your mom.
Bro, I'm sorry, Mom, but I think I'm killing you. There's no way I could kill 16 kids.
Yeah, that's true.
What's your answer?
Sorry, Mom.
Plus,
Yeah.
my mom would
My mom
want
would
me
be
to say,
pissed.
How does my mom
She would,
die?
My mom would be like, kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
got
So would
shot.
mine.
Yeah.
She'd probably be pissed too.
What if your mom painfully dies or the kids instantly die? Your mom,
Either way, my mom would be pissed.
your mom
if I
gets
saved her
diagnosed
over
like a
16
slow
kids.
death and you see her like
That's
wither
true. My
away
mom would be
before your
pissed
eyes.
too.
And because
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
kids
yeah.
haven't lived their life yet, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She's,
I would pick
You're old.
myself
Yeah.
getting killed over 16
Well,
kids.
that's my dream scenario, but you didn't say that in the
What?
option.
like your dream will be
so I
fulfilled
die a
if you
hero.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you're aiming towards right now.
But then you save your mom and the kids, dude. The press coverage.
No, I'm not saying
but
like
you're
your mom's
dead.
even
So?
involved. I'm just saying if
Oh.
someone was like you or the kid.
That's like your dream for that to happen in life.
No, and just in
for
that
you to be-
scenario.
You're one of those people that you wish that you could watch your own funeral.
Oh my god, I think about that all the time.
Yeah?
Because I know nobody would show up.
What? I'd show up.
Yeah, like it'd be like you.
You'd be like,
I always do this. You, Zakk. Every time I name
Me,
people, me, you. It'd just be like you and
You gotta
Brad.
be there, dude.
It'd be like
Whatever.
you and Brad and like maybe
You'd be there.
Austin if he
Yeah.
wasn't working that day.
Hey, yeah. If he wants,
I hope so. Anyway, I'd go to his.
would
But
you go to mine?
absolutely.
I wouldn't have one.
I wouldn't let you guys come to mine.
I would just have
be
a
a
party.
picture of you guys out front saying "fucking do not let in."
Yeah, we'd be banned.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because you're probably the reason I died.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we'd probably like.
we
convince
spend enough
you.
time together.
Yeah. I would just wouldn't even have a funeral. I'd have a party, and then I'd.
A celebration
all
Yeah,
of
you'd be
life.
dead, so you don't get to choose.
You don't get to choose.
Oh, I'll put in my will.
If you died right now, where's your will?
I don't fucking know.
This podcast is his will.
This is my will.
This is his will
my
be
will and
done.
testament.
There's a lawyer.
You
right
wouldn't
here.
be curious who I see. I wouldn't care who shows up. I'd want to know
Wouldn't
who
give a
didn't
fuck.
show up.
I wouldn't care.
I wouldn't give a shit. I'd be dead.
I'm just
but if there-
curious.
we're saying if there was a way that you could die and then see who's
Well,
at
you
your
could.
funeral,
You
would
There
you
could
do
could
it?
fake your own
be.
death.
You never
Fake
know.
your own death. Isn't there maybe
Like Ross.
I really wouldn't give a shit. I would just
Would you fake your own death?
if
If you could fully get away with it, like right now, and start new, would you?
Am I rich? See, if it was like
Well,
a,
yeah, you
fake
would
your own-
because you would go into like massive amounts of debt, take out all the money.
Can I
And then-
afford to just get out of here and go live
Yeah,
somewhere
you
else?
could take out like say $100,000.
Okay, if I can fake my death and get $1 million, maybe.
If my immediate family
No,
wasn't
nobody
like,
knows.
alive,
gone. No, right now you're gone. Kyle's dead to everyone he knows.
Yeah,
but
but
you get
they
to go
would think
somewhere
that-
sick.
they would think I was dead. That would
Yeah.
kill them.
Yeah, so
Where's
would you do
somewhere
it?
sick?
I don't know if I could do that.
You can go anywhere in the
I know,
world.
but where's somewhere like just to like
Like
put
to
a-
just
put a
yeah,
thing on
like
it.
bunker down, like
Um,
somewhere warm.
like an island or something.
Yeah, like
Right,
Fiji
yeah.
or some shit.
But there's
that'd be
still
cool.
like stuff you can still go and get.
or you
food
could go to like
Right, yeah,
California or LA or something.
You're just going to start a new life, basically.
Yeah, basically a brand new life.
with $1 million.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. You wouldn't give
I'd
a
miss
shit
you
about
guys,
everyone who like thinks you're dead.
That's what I just said.
This guy convinces you to say an answer.
I know. You both do that
Get
constantly in this
ye-
podcast.
No, but
Drives me
I'm
fucking
agreeing with
crazy.
you. I wouldn't either.
Like, my
I
family
mean, I
would be
would do it.
crushed.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
I would do
If
it
they
for
thought
sure.
I was dead, but
What
it'd be
happens-
cool.
What happens if you spend all the money and then you come back and you tell your parents that you're alive?
No, then you go to jail.
Sick. Okay.
Then you go to jail just because it's Brad's game, and that's
No,
what
you fucking go to jail because you faked your own death, and that's illegal.
Yeah.
Is it?
And you're,
Yes.
dude,
I
and
don't know.
that's and you steal someone's personality, someone's
I guess you're stealing an
identification,
identity. Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure it's illegal to fake your own death.
I feel like if you did that and went to like Costa Rica, you wouldn't
Yeah.
even need to steal somebody's identity. You could just live there.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah,
If-
that's what
if that's
I'm
like
saying.
I've always said that if I ever like fuck up so bad in life that I'm like on the verge of being homeless,
$0.
I take the last money I have and I fly to Costa Rica
and live
and
on
I
the
work.
beach.
I live on a beach. I work at a bar, like a beach bar, and I just live in like a hammock on the beach, and I surf all day and I serve drinks at night.
I live at the
Because
beach.
that would be a sick life, and you just need the plane ticket there.
I live at the beach.
Yep.
Work at the beach bar.
Yeah, and I go surfing.
Surfing in the beach water.
You've said that since the day I met you.
Yeah, yeah,
I remember
that's
you
my
saying
plan.
that
If-
exact scenario.
If everything just goes bad in my life and I totally fuck everything up, that's where I'll.
That's
where you'll
one thing
find
that
me.
we've always said, and the other thing that we always said is if we did get homeless, we would rob big places,
Yeah,
and then if you get away with it, you have the money.
I would just
if
slowly
you don't, you
step
go to
up-
jail.
You go to
Step
jail.
up my crime.
Yeah.
But first, I would try to scrape enough money to piece the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Because I got a 10-year passport, so I'm good for the next little while.
Guy's planning
So
it
I got
out.
like 9 years to get homeless.
You can't tell me
And
that
still
didn't
be
cross
good.
your mind when you were getting your passport. You're like,
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
only
yeah,
is
yeah.
the extra, whatever, $120 for the 10-year
Exactly.
worth it for convenience, I
Got
could
that extra
also,
time. If I ever go broke in the next 9 or
I
8
could
years.
dip to Costa Rica.
Because that's the problem. I feel like a lot of homeless people, they don't have passports, so they can't leave.
True.
They
That's
need
true,
money,
yeah.
But I guess.
But there would,
That's
it
deep.
would.
But I mean,
something-
I say that as myself. I'm not.
But
in their
something
shoes.
really bad would have to happen for you to
Oh yeah,
be
yeah.
close to
Yeah, that's
homeless.
true.
Yeah, I would. I don't even know how I would get. I think it'd be impossible for me to get
Yeah.
there.
If it
'cause I'd
got
just
to the
like, yo,
point where
fam.
you got there, mad people are also there.
If you-
Yeah.
the only
That's
way
the
that you
case.
could get homeless is if you lost everything here and both your parents died.
Yeah.
and
No,
Chris
because
died.
then I would just inherit shit.
True.
True.
Well, they spent all their money somehow. They got
Yeah.
scammed.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
if your
There's
parents like
nothing.
died and I don't
Yeah.
know.
But even then, I just
Or you
get
got
a
in a big-
job
you
and
got in a
I'd
big
live
fight
in
or
an
something.
apartment.
Yeah.
True.
I don't think
True.
I don't think any of us could. You have to get homeless. You got to like some serious shit has to.
Yeah.
First of all, you have
Yeah.
to be probably like a little just fucked, like mentally, right?
Fuck.
Like yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never been homeless, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
There would have to be
That's
a pretty
touchy.
serious chain
That's a
of
touchy
events.
This is
I
let's,
feel.
let's jump off. Let's ricochet off something else.
Whatever. Yeah.
What was I gonna
Alright.
say?
I'll leave that topic in
I still don't believe you'd
the
hunt
dirt.
shit, bitch.
Okay, let me explain myself.
You
if
wouldn't
I,
even
if I
fucking
may.
kill a mouse.
Go.
Smouse?
Yeah.
S. Dot Mouse. Your boy Smouse.
You wouldn't not kill.
Bring it out with some mics and shit. The reason why I answered that is because I thought you were saying like, hey, do you think it'd be cool to try hunting? Not turn it into a fucking
yeah.
PETA commercial. If I would have
Yeah,
known
yeah.
that was the angle you were playing.
Yeah,
What do you
just
mean?
tried
I
to
would've
make
went
it look
for it.
bad. He
I
just
literally,
did.
it started off with, would you hunt if you like?
Yeah.
Could you?
Yeah,
could
would you
hunt?
hunt?
But I was thinking like,
Would you try it?
I was just thinking
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
shoot the gun, could I do it aspect.
Yeah,
I was thinking,
like,
yeah,
could you kill an
probably,
animal?
but not like,
That's what
Oh, like could you
hunting is.
Not
physically
like-
like do you have the
could you
skills?
yeah,
physically?
like do I have the skills to do it?
Would
is
you
what
kill
I
an
thought.
animal?
No,
is
you
what I
said,
thought
no,
you
no,
meant.
Right away, you were like, yeah, it's just an animal. What do
You're
you
a
mean?
I
bigot.
literally didn't say
You're a
yeah, it's
bigot.
just an animal.
That's
I could literally go
disgusting,
back and show
Do
you
it,
that you
'cause
said
I don't
that. It was
remember
just
saying
you
that.
said you said it's just an animal.
I literally didn't say it's just an animal.
Bet.
I was
Bet.
listening. That's
Yo, please
disgusting
bet.
of you.
Bet.
Please
That's
bet. How much?
disgusting.
I don't know.
What are we betting on?
That he said. It's just an animal.
He
I'll
said
literally
it's
bet
just
you
a-
my
oh,
fucking car
yeah?
that you said that.
I didn't say it's just an animal.
You 100%. You said it's an animal. Yeah.
Yo, bet.
Yeah, I did say it's an animal. Yeah, but not in the same. Don't
You
put words
say
in my
it's
mouth.
just
Not,
an animal?
You put the
Not in
words
the
your own
same
Did you
mouth.
say
sentence.
I'll kill it? It's just an animal.
Something like
not
that.
in the same sentence.
Yes. I
No-
said, would you kill it? And you're like, yeah, it's an animal.
I didn't say yeah, it's an animal.
Yo,
I might have
please
said
bet.
yeah. I literally said I'll bet. I've had my hand here for like 10
What
minutes.
are you betting?
$20.
Oh, easy.
$150.
No.
200. I'll bet you literally anything that you want. Because I know that you said it.
Bet him.
Like, literally, you pick it and I'll bet it. Anything.
Man's confident.
Yeah. I'll bet my
willing to take
fucking
that bet?
computer.
I didn't think I said it, but you wouldn't be that confident if I didn't
Yes,
say it.
I wouldn't.
He's bluffing.
Okay,
I think
let
he's
me
bluff-
just
I think he's
establish.
bluffing. He's bluffing.
You're
Call him
saying
out.
that the first moment, the instant you brought up, would you hunt?
No, now you
I
switched
said-
it up. You said
No,
you
because
didn't
that's
even
what
say
you
it.
brought up first.
I said that you
keep
said it.
changing stuff to
No,
make
no,
me
no,
look
no, no.
bad,
You
regardless
said-
of what we talk about.
You said that
all
you
the
didn't
time.
say it at all. So then that's when I said
I
yes,
said the
you
words.
did.
Yeah, it's just an animal.
You said it's just. You said basically the premise
It's
of
an
what
animal.
you said is that
Like
you would
it's
kill
an
it
animal.
because it's
just
an animal.
Yeah.
Saying yeah, I'd kill it. It's just an animal is a lot different than
Yeah, I'd kill it. It's an animal.
saying yeah.
reasoning
You
behind
know,
of what you're saying
It's
is
the
you're
same
saying that
thing.
it's an animal. It's the same thing.
Mhm.
You would kill it because it's an animal.
If it was human, you wouldn't. But it's an animal.
yeah,
Did you?
maybe I did. I don't
Yeah,
think
I think
literally, I'll bet
I
you.
think he's bluffing.
This guy just wants to see you lose.
always.
It's your own
story in my
bet it.
head.
It'd
Bet
be your
it.
own boys that want to see you lose.
And you don't want to see
Yeah,
me
yeah.
lose
yeah.
every waking hour.
Yeah.
See, I
Alright.
get to see one of you win, though.
Yeah, me.
There you go. Well, at least someone wins in this situation.
Well, we'll find out.
We're not finding out shit until you put
We'll
down
find out
money.
every Tuesday and Thursday on YouTube and Spotify and iTunes.
Not
where you
every
can find
Tuesday
us.
and Thursday, though. Fuck that.
Yeah, I know. But
Every Tuesday.
Yeah, I will
for the
every
time
Tuesday.
being.
Yeah. All right.
Um,
Well, someone said it.
$10.
Okay.
Done. Deal. You got
Boom.
it. Saw it here.
We
Let's
got 'em.
find out.
No,
got
we'll
'em,
go. No,
boys.
we'll go back later.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess you can if we're recording.
Yeah. That's better.
Damn, that's the easiest $10 I ever made in my entire life.
I can't wait to have 10 more dollars because I definitely did not say, "Hey,
Okay,
Kyle,
we're
would you
done.
kill it?"
We're
Yeah,
done.
it's just an animal. I did not say that.
No. You were there for it.
I don't
What I
remember
said.
anything.
No. You're there for what the bet is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that I said it's just an animal.
The premise of what he was saying
Yeah.
is that he would
I know,
kill
I
it because it's an
understand it.
animal.
Yeah.
No, but
I get it.
emphasis on the just an animal.
Okay, we're done.
It's
I'll be
just
the
that
judge.
you're saying that you would be able to kill it because it's an animal.
Yeah. It's just the way.
Okay,
It doesn't matter if
didn't
it's
say
just
that.
an animal
Yeah, I
or
didn't
if
say
it's
that.
whatever.
We're done.
whatever.
I didn't say
That's
that.
it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'll judge at the end.
Yo, remember when Marilyn Manson got his ribs removed to suck his own dick?
Yep.
Yeah, that was that didn't actually happen.
No, I
No,
don't
I
think
know.
it did.
It was like
Same with the guy from Green Day.
Billy Joe
really.
Armstrong.
Well, that's what the rumor was.
I feel like that's just like that's a rumor that like every child in elementary school heard.
Yeah.
It's like all
a
those
story
little, it's like
everybody
the
heard.
little S and shit. Like there's always like all those like elementary school.
How it got like passed down.
Yeah.
It's like a mystery.
I wonder like when it started and who's like. Do you think someone that knew him started that or just
Maybe.
randomly?
that, and then the other thing too
How does
is
it
like
get
this
spread?
thing
Oh yeah,
that
yeah,
randomly
yeah.
came back for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did this come back?
And like the thing is if you think back to when we were in high school or elementary school, we used to do things at our school that people did at other schools.
Yeah.
yeah.
How?
I wonder
True.
if it's like
There was
kids,
no
kids that
internet.
switch schools to bring it with
Yeah,
them.
there
or
was
some
no
shit.
internet,
Yeah, it could be.
Snapchat, nothing.
None of that. No.
How would
Yeah,
you
how does it spread?
communicate that?
I really wonder how that S spread and where it started.
Yeah.
The Sims is?
Sims.
Sims.
Yeah, everybody used to. Well, see, there's a difference. Everybody at my school used
Called
to
it the Sims
remember the snowboard company Sims.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
talking
everybody
about
used to write that.
Yeah,
no, not the
yeah.
game.
Yeah, they're
no,
talking about the
no.
game. I was like,
Remember that snowboard company from? I don't
Yeah.
know if they're around anymore.
Yeah.
But everybody used to
They
write
go,
like on
yeah.
their
I think I
notebooks
did
and stuff.
before,
They'd have like the
yeah.
Osiris logo.
Yeah,
and they'd write those
exactly.
S's all over.
Yeah, and that S isn't any of the symbol. I watched some weird little short documentary on it like a long time ago.
The
but I forget.
documentary on that
Oh,
S.
It's like a 10-minute one. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Where it
came from.
What
yeah,
else
I
was
forget.
there?
It's like super old though. Like it's our parents were doing it.
Right.
What else
Really?
did you?
Yeah.
Damn.
There was
think
like,
of?
well, there was all this stupid shit like if you would eat a seed, it would grow in your stomach.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
gum.
Yeah, gum you couldn't digest. I think it was. Like you would just have gum in your stomach for 7
Yeah.
years, and then like you would just.
Used to think swallowing gum was like the worst thing you could do to your body.
And the other thing too is like, if you really think about it, you want it to make sense in your brain.
Yeah.
Because it's like it sits in your mouth all day, and like when
Yeah.
you chew gum, it doesn't go anywhere.
Plus, like usually it's like your parents or somebody you trust that told you, so you want to believe it because you want to be like, no, they wouldn't lie to me.
Yeah.
It's like when I think we talked about it a couple episodes ago, but with your parents saying don't turn the map light on when I'm driving because I'll
Yeah.
get a ticket for that,
Yeah.
even though you don't. I don't think. I still don't know about that
No,
one.
it's not illegal.
No, I didn't think so.
What, having the light and on the car?
The map light on
Yeah.
the car, yeah. Same kind of thing.
Remember Bloody Mary?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, did you ever play that?
was- yeah, all the time. But
Me
like,
and Fish tried
No, it
it once.
never got me. She never showed up.
No, she never.
yeah, no,
showed up.
it never got anybody. You
I know,
just fucking make shit up, dude.
Did you ever
think
like
anybody
scare
ever
the
saw Bloody
No
Mary?
shit, obviously not. Maybe you never know.
No, we used to always just lie. Like,
Did you like get scared?
No,
No, you were never scared of that.
no, because we always went in with people.
you never did it alone.
We all did it like with like.
I've done it alone one time.
So I remember when it first.
crazy.
yeah,
Tried it
You
alone
wouldn't even
once.
do it right now.
I won't even do it now. Fuck, I'm almost 30.
When we first heard about it, these kids said that they did it, and they were like, "Yo, when we did it, like we saw a fucking light and stuff," and we were like, "Yeah, okay." But
Yeah.
like when you're a kid, you're like, "Oh, sick."
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
do
then
it.
you go in and don't see anything, but you just make up shit.
Yeah, true.
I do it every night before bed. That's how I go to sleep.
Just a little Bloody Mary action.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary, like the drink. You have a Bloody Mary
Yeah,
before
three
bed.
of them before
Yeah.
bed. That's how I go to bed.
Yeah.
No, they're disgusting. They're not disgusting.
What is it even?
I've been trying to like them. Like I've been trying to force. You know how you can force yourself to like food.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had my first one in New York, and they don't have. It's not a Caesar. It's a Bloody Mary. We call them Caesar in Canada,
Okay.
I guess, because
Oh,
they
it's the
use
same
just
thing.
pure tomato juice. We use clamato, which is like vegetables and shit
Right.
too. And the Bloody Mary is disgusting. It just tastes like cold spicy soup, like cold spicy tomato soup.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Yeah, it's spicy too. They put like hot sauce and shit.
Yo, let's
and
go
Worcestershire
do Bloody Mary.
sauce. Do it.
We should film him doing
Film
it.
it?
He just doesn't come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys were
You
just.
go in, he's gone.
You guys would just kill me. You'll do it for the views.
Yeah. True.
Bloody Mary, open the door, just fucking shoot.
Bloody Mary.
He saw
Kyle.
Bloody Mary actually die.
Not clickbait.
Not clickbait.
And then it's on r/watch people die.
You ever notice? You said the tomato juice thing in it,
Yeah.
or tomato soup. And I had tomato soup a couple days ago, and I noticed it tasted different than it used to. You notice
So
like
salty.
companies will change the flavors of stuff, and you're
It's
just
so
like,
weird how
it's different.
Really?
I remember
I've been
when
having
at the time that I worked at Frito-Lay was when they changed the ketchup flavor, and like there's people that still just notice it now.
Really? They changed the ketchup flavor?
'Cause
I don't eat ketchup chips.
It used to be like an all dress. You know how all dress is like not spicy, but it's like got some kick there.
Yeah.
Ketchup used to be the same.
Really?
And then when they changed it, it was like it tasted like you were eating like V8 chips. That's what it tasted like. Like really tomatoey.
It's not good.
And then the tomato
I like
soup.
ketchup chips.
Really?
The
I
tomato
hate
soup
ketchup
lately just tastes
So salty.
mad salty.
Really?
I was sick
Way
last
more
week,
than I
Trying to
remember.
save
it.
money.
and I went and got tomato soup.
Yeah. I used
and
to
it was
love tomato
mad
soup.
salty.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Way more than it used to be.
It was
Not
still
about
good,
that.
but it was like
Yeah.
super salty.
Do you put the crackers in it too? Do you ever do that? Yeah.
I never do the
Sometimes.
crackers. You know what's a
I
good
usually eat
combination?
I don't.
Yeah, you
put
dip it in and eat
I
it.
just
Because then
Grilled
it gets
cheese and
soggy.
tomato soup.
Oh, that was like
Fire
yeah. When you were
combination.
anytime you were sick
Yeah.
at home,
Grilled
your mom
cheese,
would
tomato
always
soup.
make that for you.
I was just
Fire.
dipped
That was
in
like-
ketchup.
You were yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nah,
Dip in.
Ketchup.
I was like I'm on the fence about that. Some days if I was feeling it, I would. But like for the
I'm not
most
a
part,
big-
I like a plain grilled
I'm not a
cheese.
big ketchup guy on a lot of stuff.
Not huge. I feel
Burgers, I
like now
don't like it on
recently I've been
burgers
ketchup
either.
mixing that with some Frank's buffalo sauce.
Okay, yeah.
It's like a spicy ketchup. It's really good. It's like they make that sriracha ketchup now
Mm.
that you can get like in the bottle. It's all right.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's literally just sriracha.
I'm trying to think of
Sriracha.
other things like
Sriracha.
Bloody Mary.
Yeah, sriracha. Oh, well, I mean Ouija boards. That's one.
Yeah.
Yo, we need to get a Ouija board and do it.
Fuck.
Yeah. No, just
Don't
kidding.
fuck
Would you
with
ever
the
do
dead,
that?
dude. No,
You would never do that. Come on.
I would never do a Ouija board.
Nothing's gonna happen.
I don't know. I just.
Until something happens.
I'm pretty sure in the first scene of Ouija, that movie, they're sitting around and the guy's saying nothing's
That
gonna
movie.
happen. I know. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do it though.
The
Really?
movie Ouija was trash.
I never
Yeah,
seen
it
it. I
sucked.
never seen it. I just
There
made
hasn't
that
been.
up.
What? There hasn't
The
been,
only movie that I've ever watched recently, it wasn't scary. It was just like creepy a little bit. Was Babadook.
Yo, that
Oh,
movie's
yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up.
And
Yeah.
same with Hereditary. That was more creepy than scary.
Yeah,
though. But Babadook.
Hereditary was more like Hereditary. It was way more. It was
like creepy.
It was creepy.
Yeah.
But Babadook was more like. You can see why people would be scared.
Yeah.
Of it.
No horror movie I like is the Lights Out one. Because just because the
alright.
boyfriend acts like he's smart in it.
Yeah,
One scene,
true.
he does a
He
smart
dips,
thing.
he dips.
Yeah.
And
he,
he finally
he
like.
turns the lights on in the car to get dropped. Like he dips. And then he's running and he turns the lights on in his car to like get her to drop him.
Yeah.
And then he pieces the fucking gets the police.
And then he's
Wasn't that
gone.
somebody's like
It's a
short
short film.
film
It's
that
that
they
guy.
made?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
it's
now
his.
he makes movies now. I think
That's
he
cool.
made The Last Conjuring or some shit.
Really?
That's pretty sick.
Oh,
Something like that. I can't remember.
Well,
Yeah.
the girl at the very beginning is the girl in the short. You
Yeah.
know, like that. She had that little guest
Yeah.
appearance
Yeah.
there.
Lights Out is a good concept too.
yeah,
I like
that's
that.
fucked.
But you know what? That's kind of stolen from that movie Darkness Falls.
Mm.
It
Never
came out
seen
when
it.
we were
Heard
like
of it.
fucking in grade
Yeah,
7.
I've heard
Oh,
of it.
really?
Never seen
I
it,
feel
though.
that's always. Well, I mean, things are in the
It
dark.
was like
that's
the
always
thing,
like a
but
thing,
it could
yeah.
only get you in the dark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what else was pretty good that I didn't think would be that good is that Don't Breathe movie.
Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't really scary. It was
Toward-
more
no,
like just
it
the
was-
guy was fucking crazy.
It was like a cool like for a horror movie like quote unquote.
Yeah.
It actually had like a pretty decent plot. It got a little weird at the end, but
Yeah.
I don't even remember, but I remember
it's
it
pretty
being, like-
decent.
Hey, why do you always default
Decent.
to movies? We always.
I don't know.
Back at
I don't know.
no, we're
Sorry.
talking about scary
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
That's
true.
right.
I like.
Yeah.
Man, I want to go get scared again.
I want
we
to
went on
shoot that fucking short film.
What
Sick.
The Wayfarer.
Oh yeah,
What?
you weren't on the last podcast. You didn't even listen to it, did
No,
you?
I didn't.
Wow,
The
he's
one
not
with
on
the
it, so he
two
doesn't
of us.
listen to it.
I didn't have time yet. I listened to the other two.
No, it was just the story that happened. I don't want to tell it
Yeah.
again. It's
Mhm.
mad long.
Tell me later.
Basically, I brought
You know
up
what?
when you guys shot those little short film like Wayfarer videos, and I was like, those are pretty sick. We should do it
That
again.
was
And
like based on a. Is that the
yeah,
story?
and then he
Yeah.
told me,
Oh, yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking
The one
about.
with the girl.
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
knife
And
and
your
shit.
uncle.
and then he said
Yeah.
that like we should shoot that like
If
in
we like
pieces.
took
Like,
that,
actually do
if
it,
we
yeah.
took that and like
but in
screenplayed it.
pieces.
Yeah,
right?
we should do it.
So you're not
sick.
making one massive long.
No,
video.
one-
You can
one
just
big
do
one.
Yeah.
Oh, you could do it. Yeah, we could do it one big one.
That'd be
Let's-
sick.
Yeah, let's make a movie.
But yeah, those are pretty
Start
cool.
a
Production
Patreon.
company. You know what I really wanted to do because we kept talking about making short films and never did it. I wanted to just start making trailers.
That'd be fun too.
You just because then you don't even have to put any real effort. into it.
Trailers, man, that'd be so much fun to make.
Trailers is like a whole like art form on its own.
It is
like separate from movies.
It's like a separate movie.
They have to be done right.
Yeah, but I really bad at trailers. But I like to make trailers.
You hate watching trailers because lately there's mad spoilers. In trailers.
Not lately, always. Lately they started doing it less. Because now they just put out teasers and stuff.
True,
right. They call it something different.
And then, like, Marvel's doing better at it. I still didn't watch any Marvel trailers, but recently they're doing just, like, small parts, or they're doing parts that aren't even in the movie. It's, like, B-roll footage that makes it look like
Oh, yeah. I hate when they do that with, like, jokes and stuff.
No, but this is Marvel.
Yeah, no, true.
You don't want any spoilers.
Have you seen movies where, like,
they
there's a joke in the trailer?
They put all the funniest parts in the trailer.
Yeah, but then sometimes they'll put a funny part in the trailer and it's not even in the movie.
True. Right.
I've seen that before.
I'd rather them do that than fucking
put that in the movie. Like, that was funny.
I'd rather them do that than put all the funny parts in the trailer.
True. But then it sucks when there's a funny part and then it's not in the movie.
I feel like Marvel and like Harry Potter and even like DC, I guess, has to be but like has to be done almost perfectly because those are tough audiences to please. It's like when the WoW movie came out.
Yeah, dude,
like,
that would have been so
tough,
much
man.
pressure. That was a good movie.
tough.
I like that.
Everybody loved that movie.
It turned out good, and we even brought Austin, who's never played his life, and he said, "Yeah, it was like you can follow along."
Didn't we go to the showing?
Oh fuck yeah, we did.
That was sick.
The
tough audience
graphics were
stuff.
fucking crazy.
They were really
they
good.
have so much fucking money.
Yeah, their CGI is always amazing.
I heard, I'm sure it's probably false, but I heard it was like in the top 3 most expensive movies ever made.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I think the new Avengers is the most expensive movie ever made.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna do another one?
Another Warcraft movie?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm
I
pretty
feel like
sure
it'd
the
be
same
big.
guys doing it again. But mad directors with credibility
They, like,
backed out.
yeah.
Christopher Nolan.
Because that's a
backed
lot.
out.
Yeah, because you don't want to piss off like video game
Well, Christopher
fans.
Nolan
They'll
said,
go
he
nuts.
said, I have the movie in my head, but I'm sure it's not what the cult following wants.
Exactly.
So bring in some people who know it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
Or call it something else.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And I think was it J.J. Abrams that did it?
I think so.
And Sam Raimi or Raimi, I don't even know how to say his name. Yeah, Raimi, the Spider-Man guy.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to do it and he backed out.
Oh, really?
Just too much pressure.
Yeah.
I think he ended up like co-writing or consulting or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Christopher Nolan.
crazy.
I was
So much
stoked when
pressure,
they announced Christopher Nolan. I was like, fuck yeah.
But then he backed out.
He backed out, yeah.
Same.
But it was pretty good still.
Yeah.
I liked it.
No, that was good.
I feel like a real
Mad
nerd
tough
would have to do it.
audiences. Yeah, exactly. Well, JJ
Like not
said
even in a
that he
bad way.
plays-
Like somebody who knows about it. would have
somebody
to
who
do it,
knows.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or else they would just try to make it Hollywood.
And like they're just gonna point out the internet would just tear it to pieces if it was bad.
Yeah. One thing. Like, I'm sure there's stuff bad about it.
The thing that they killed like good was mixing the CGI with the real life.
Yeah, I thought that
sick.
was pretty good.
Oh, true, yeah.
Like the way that they
That came out in like what, like 2013 maybe?
It came out when you were still at Dorman.
What, the WoW movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, time ago.
Oh fuck, that was like 2010 then.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
So I moved here in 2012.
I just remember because
What?
we were at your house when we watched the trailer.
Yeah.
And then we were all like,
definitely.
yo, we're going to
Yeah.
go watch this. And I didn't.
Yeah.
Still haven't seen it.
Still haven't seen it.
Damn.
No, it's pretty good. But like that kind of reminds me of even just sitting here talking about it makes me think like, we too old to think that stuff's cool?
Yeah.
Like I still love the WoW
You're a
community,
fucking
and I
nerd.
still play it. And I know I'm a nerd. It's fine.
No, I don't know.
But like, are we
No,
too
it's not
old?
fine. I thought that's what he was going to say.
Because let it be known, and nothing against them. There were for certain 40-plus-year-olds when we went to that premiere.
You're too old when that's all you're doing and you're not doing anything else.
Yeah.
But if you're just a normal, like if you're just a filthy casual,
and you
it's fine.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like I still enjoy. Like I don't play much anymore.
You're just
but
a
like
casual.
Like if a WoW movie came out tomorrow, I'd be the first one there
Oh yeah, I'd go see a movie
because I still love it. And like
Yeah.
even like this one is really dumb because it's an like art to do with art stuff. But sometimes I'll be listening to like sick like punk rock music that still comes out now. So I don't know why I feel like this. But then I think, am I too old to like this kind of music? And I know that the answer's no.
No, yeah.
But I just think
Like
in my,
what,
you know what I
Hawthorne
mean?
Heights?
Enjoy whatever you want to enjoy. Fuck it.
I know, but
Don't let people judge you.
I get what you're
yeah.
saying.
But you know what I'm saying though?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
of,
You just
should
like
I still
kinda
be
There's just like
enjoying
there's
this?
there's probably like
like
I
guilty
can't think of
pleasures
right now.
Yeah.
Like it's a guilty pleasure.
no, not even guilty pleasure. Just like there's I can't really think of right now, but there's things that like while you're doing it, you're like,
You feel
am I
awkward?
too old to do that?
Yeah.
That's most things that I do. I'm always like, I'm too old for this.
Yeah.
You do a lot of like. Just
Overwatch.
immature, dumb, stupid. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
LAN parties.
We do, yeah.
True,
LAN.
but those are fucking fun.
Well, the thing is
exactly.
I'm saying
Like,
from like an
Because it's an excuse to get your buddies
but
together.
But what I'm saying from like an outside point of view, it maybe looks like we're like, oh, those are
a
a
lot
bunch
of people
kids.
like these kids.
But
just
we
fucking
have so
playing
much
video
fun
games.
that like
yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah, they're probably
Think
like,
about what you just said. Oh, that's an excuse to get together. But when we LAN, that's what we do.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
we,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It doesn't eventually turn into us chilling and having beers.
Oh yeah, we're fucking.
We play all night.
Honing noobs.
I know.
Fucking popping
And
off.
it's fun.
Yeah.
And then I
we
feel
need to do that
like
soon again.
You know, I feel like you're right though. It's different if like all you do is play
Yeah.
games and you don't do anything else. But like
Exactly.
we all have lives
Yeah,
and
we all
stuff.
have jobs and lives, and
Just
we live that shit.
Our
on the
hobbies happen to
downtime.
be
Yeah.
stuff
A
that
little bit
we-
nerdy.
Yeah, a little bit nerdy.
There's nothing wrong with
No,
that.
that's right,
Fucking
yeah.
playing games has got me so far in life,
Yeah.
just being good at the computer and
I
stuff.
was
That's
just
true.
playing Overwatch before I got here.
I just wish
Yeah.
I was started streaming.
Yeah.
True.
Yo,
Yo,
imagine-
some of the money these
Imagine
kids are making.
if when we started playing like Diablo or Overwatch, we started streaming.
Oh my god, yeah, it'd be crazy.
Mhm.
We're just too fucking lazy.
Yeah.
I'm too
Yeah.
lazy. I don't. That's like when I heard about Bitcoin. It was like 2 cents, and I was gonna go. I made an account to go buy some and start mining and shit.
And then we were like, don't do it.
And then I had it all there, and then the account was like, "Oh, please scan your driver's license." I
Mhm.
didn't have a scanner. I was too lazy to go to Staples and scan my driver's
Do you
license. I
remember
was
that
like,
night?
Fuck it. And
That,
then I missed out on.
do you remember that night I stayed at your house and we had to land just the two of us? Probably not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the octagonal table.
Yeah, the octagon table.
Yeah.
That night you asked me. I'm pretty sure I was
Out.
at Frito-Lay at that
And
time.
then you guys
Yeah.
asked me out.
Yeah.
No, you were like,
Yeah.
"Yo, do you want to go $100 each on this Bitcoin thing?"
Yeah.
And I said, "No, that's stupid."
Yeah. Dude, we would have got like. It was
That
at
was
least,
2009 or 10.
Yeah, it was like maybe $1. So we would have got like fucking well, was it 100 each?
Yeah, you said 100
200
each.
Bitcoins, and they were at 20 grand. So
I
now
think
they,
about
like,
that.
dropped,
I
like,
think about that
hard.
still
conversation
6
every
grand
day.
right now. Yeah, that's fucked.
Every day.
That could have changed your entire life. What is that? 20?
I try not to because then
Yeah.
I'll just kill myself.
And there was another
That $2
time where like
million?
the three of us talked about it.
The first time that he brought it up, I remember this perfectly. He was around the corner because remember when you moved your
$4
desk?
million.
Nice. Remember when you moved your desk into the attachment
Yeah.
and then your bedroom was
Yeah.
right next to it?
Mhm.
Me and Kyle were in your bed, just fucking,
Fucking.
Fucking.
probably just hanging out.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you were on your computer and you were like, "Yo, have you guys heard of Bitcoin?"
Yeah.
And we were like, "No." And then we
No.
came over, we watched, and then you were like showing us it. You were telling us about it. You're like, "Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like this cryptocurrency online." We were like, "This is fucking
It's like
stupid."
decentralized
Yeah.
currency.
we were like,
yeah.
"You're stupid. Don't."
we were like,
don't.
scam.
I was like, "Don't
scam,
waste your
Yeah,
money
scam.
because you're gonna
Bullshit.
get scammed."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
and then
you.
this is what happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that makes it 2 times total that I
Yes.
told you not to
'Cause
do.
now,
and
because now,
another
if you
time because my driver's license.
Because now, if you think about it, imagine if the two of us came around, we saw it, and you were talking about it, and we were like,
Fuck
"Yo,
yeah.
that's sick."
Stoked
Let's
on
do it.
Yeah,
we should
yeah,
try it.
and
Let's
that
do
would have
it.
encouraged me to do
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
You
And then we probably would have been like, "Let's go scan your shit right now."
Yeah. You fucked us
Your
all
driver's
over.
license.
Yeah.
That was also you didn't have a scanner. Didn't you have like NORAD in that bedroom? That was
Yeah,
when
but
you had.
I
you
didn't
didn't
ever
have a
had
scanner,
I had
really?
a shitty printer because I didn't give.
This was back
I
in the day.
guess,
Nobody
yeah.
really had them.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
one
that's
had,
true, I
We just
guess.
had
Yeah, that's a
inkjet
good point.
printers. It was
Yo,
shit.
shout out inkjet.
Yeah, fuck you.
It was always
Yeah.
like those printers that were just like, yeah.
I still have
those are
one
sick.
of those.
Seriously? Dude,
Still
get a
works, too.
laser. They're so much better.
I know.
Except I have a laser and doesn't plug in Ethernet, so it always goes Wi-Fi and it always fucks up. You have to set it up every time you turn it on.
Printer not
reset
found.
it up.
Printer
Why
not
don't you just
found.
get a cable?
Because it doesn't have Ethernet cable.
Oh,
It
it doesn't even have
an
the
Ethernet port.
option?
Oh, it
You
only
can
uses
only Wi-Fi. And then it
Oh.
always fucks itself up every
Why don't you
time
just
you
get
try
a
and
super
print
long
something.
USB and plug it in?
Because it's too long.
I'm down for technology like that, like Bluetooth and shit. But at least give me the option to be archaic.
Yeah. Yeah,
If I
put it in
want
there.
to.
The
You know what I
printer's
mean?
This fucking big. Do you think there's no room for
Yeah,
an
it's
Ethernet port
Bluetooth
on
and
it?
it's all fancy.
how we
But at
know.
least give me the option to just plug it in.
Yeah.
I'm old as fuck.
That's how we know
Yeah.
we're too old.
Yeah.
Oh, so I prefer wired because it's more reliable.
Yes.
Especially for internet.
Yeah, there's so much shit in the air now.
It's crazy how much difference your internet will be if you plug it in rather than use
That's
the
why I
Wi-Fi.
put
Yeah.
Cat 6 everywhere in this
Yeah.
basement.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Shielded Cat 6 too.
It's like there's so much of a
NORAD.
difference.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's huge.
It's like
massive.
with Wi-Fi is like 20% of what you can actually be getting.
I use
Must be
Wi-Fi
like
at
right
home, and
beside
when
it.
I come here for LAN, my computer runs like a different computer.
yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
It's fire.
Get a
Yeah,
long
but-
ass Ethernet
Yeah.
cord and
I
just run
know.
it through your house.
It used to be right next to your computer.
It did, yeah. It's upstairs now.
Savage.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Savage beast.
But yeah, I don't know.
Did you guys watch that tidying show on Netflix?
The what?
The tidying show?
Oh, I watched one episode. The
Yeah.
little Asian girl. Yeah,
girl?
yeah.
Or what's her name?
Which episode did you watch?
All of them.
I
Mary
saw
Kondo.
I saw the boyfriends. They just came out of school.
2 gay guys.
Yeah.
And it's like these 2 gay dudes, but they're like, you can really tell that they're like, the type of people that like really want to like please people.
Oh
their
yeah.
parents.
Oh, big time.
They're just like, we
I'm
just
like,
want
I
our
don't give a-
parents to be proud of
Yeah,
us
like,
and blah blah blah. Like why?
Is it a
gives a
reality
shit?
show?
It's no.
They
it's
have like
this,
dirty. Their
this
house wasn't
girl,
even that
she
bad.
like calls or these people if you're like dirty or like you think that you are.
like
you call this
disorganized and
girl.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen those videos on YouTube of like that Asian lady like folding shit and showing you how to fold things quick?
Oh, that.
So she like made her own show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's like she comes to your house and teaches you. The only good thing I like about it, like not
Do
the
you
only
get good
thing,
ideas from it?
The one thing I really like about it is she shows up and tells them what to do, and then they have to do it.
Yeah, she doesn't do it for
Because
them.
Right.
All those shows where they show up and do something, they're not going to maintain
A week later,
that.
It
it's all
doesn't get
fucked.
Yeah.
maintained. Yeah.
She makes them do it, and then
they
comes
learn.
back the next week,
Yeah.
and then the next
Right.
step, and then the next step, and then
Yeah, you could probably charge out the ass for that.
Yeah.
Like
She probably
organized
makes
rich
mad.
people.
That's what I used to
People
think.
do that
like,
as a job, a closet organizer.
Didn't you see the one?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the one episode. I think it's the first or the second one.
I only saw
It's
the
like
one.
this family. I'm pretty sure she's a stay-at-home mom, and the guy works.
Mm.
She's a stay-at-home mom, and they have somebody that comes and does their laundry
And they
because
still
they
can't stay
keep showing
clean.
videos of her.
Yeah.
She's just like, I just hate doing the laundry, and like they
Yo,
talk
I would
about-
do that if I was rich enough.
No,
I'd hire someone to do my
They
laundry.
talk about how they have money problems.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the? Seriously, you're
Yeah.
that fucking lazy?
Yeah. So like
And you-
she's like going on, and then the guy's like, yeah. Sometimes whenever we fight, it's about this money or this,
Ah.
and then we're watching and we're just like, yeah. So don't fucking pay somebody.
Yeah.
To do your
Do your
laundry.
laundry.
When you have
Do your
money.
laundry.
Do
yeah.
fucking laundry. You have every day, all day.
But then there's this other like black family, and the mom of that is like a fucking beast. She does everything.
Really?
Yeah.
She's one of those moms that's like kind of like
Super
your mom, where like if you lost something or if you just don't know where something is, you ask her and she'll know exactly.
Oh, she's
where
like,
it
boom,
is.
yeah, it's over
Yeah,
there.
it's
Because she
over
always
there.
moves shit in stupid
Yeah,
places.
yeah.
Leave it in
Yeah.
the place that I left it.
Yeah.
That's because that's where I know it. Where
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. Or like if you just need anything, you ask her and
Yeah.
then she knows
She
exactly.
knows
What it is. You
exactly,
could call her and be like,
She,
"Where is this?"
picks her
She's
the
like,
whole
"Here."
thing. Dude, I've called her. She's in BC now. I have legit asked her like 4 times where things are in my house
Yeah.
here.
And she knows.
And she's 3,000
She's like,
kilometers
"Yeah,
away.
yeah, yeah. Just
Yeah.
put it over here and over here."
She's like, oh yeah, it's in the back room, bottom shelf, under the tape.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
Oh,
and
shit.
look at it, and there it
And
is.
she like
says
right
the
there.
name of
my
the tape.
house and just take pictures of everything,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
categorizes
Yeah.
like where shit is.
It's crazy.
It's underneath the blue painter's tape.
Yeah.
Speaking of maintaining, though, remember Extreme Makeover?
Extreme Makeover? Yeah.
Makeover.
Makeover, dude.
Remember Extreme Makeover?
Yeah,
I don't know if
Makeover.
it's still on or whatever.
Yeah,
but
is
your
it
boy
still
Ty
a thing?
Pennington.
Ty Pennington. Move
Some of those
that
move
pod.
that buzz. Some of those houses, it's like they deck it out too much. It's like
Yes, they're
you
like
need like
over
a
the top
full-time
ugly, I feel
staff
like.
to
Yeah.
maintain that house. Like
Yeah.
the mansions, like 12 bedrooms.
It's
and
like
shit.
Pimp My Ride.
Yo, they're
Yeah,
probably
like,
so. I
They
bet
need a
like
staff. for
do
that
they?
house.
Oh yeah, it's insane. Like
crazy.
how do you and do they give them money too?
I don't
Probably.
know.
Yo,
Because
I
like
heard.
how do they keep? Yeah, how do they maintain it and keep?
Yeah.
Yo, we heard you like TVs, so we put a TV inside.
Yo,
your TV.
dog.
Yeah, basically.
In your car, dog.
Yeah.
We heard you like
No, Pimp
cars,
My
so we
Ride.
put
Oh,
a
that's
car
Pimp
in
My
your
Ride.
car so you can car while
Yeah.
you car, boy.
Yeah.
That show is sick.
And that's
Got
Exhibit.
the PS2.
Yeah,
West Coast
when they put like the
Custom.
fucking like PS2 in the trunk, it's like when are you gonna pull over and play PS2
Yeah.
in your trunk?
Or like, there's one where they put like I want to say popcorn machine, but it's probably not. But
there's
like some kind of food
yeah.
machine.
There's
Yeah.
a popcorn
Like
machine.
why
in one, I
the
think.
why?
Yeah. You should pull over and make some
The
popcorn.
best is when the new
like
episodes came out
tailgating,
and
but-
they're like, we're following up with this person when we
Right.
pimped their ride, and it's like a crash car.
Yeah, it's like all fucked.
mad. That's funny.
They probably like decrease the value of that car.
Please
For sure.
exhibit
Buy that.
Pimp My Ride.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
so
it's so
many
fun.
good parodies of Pimp My Ride on
Oh my
YouTube.
No, but remember the beginning of each video where it was
they
like,
had to like plead their case.
yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah,
exhibit.
yeah.
the cringiest part about that is they already did that. So this is them doing again,
Right.
recording.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Oh,
they're
'cause they
using the
send it
fucking
in, yeah,
TV
yeah,
show
yeah.
camera.
Yeah, true.
It's not like on a
it's not on a-
Yeah,
back then,
true
you fuck,
enough.
right?
Potato,
Yeah,
yeah.
true enough. Yeah, yeah. I didn't even think of that.
What
That's
a good show.
point. I haven't seen that show in time.
No.
It was like always that show on Spike TV and then fucking like American Gladiators.
Yeah, and
Yo,
then-
American Gladiators was tough.
You ever-
Sick.
Yeah, that was TUFF for sure.
I didn't watch it a lot, but like I saw bits and pieces here and there.
It
I
was
just want one of
sick.
those
It was
tennis ball guns.
Yeah.
Those singles looked fun.
Oh,
as
the tennis
fuck.
ball gun. I thought you said
Yeah.
gum. I was like,
No,
gum.
tennis ball gum, boy.
What? Yeah, no, that's a sick show.
Spike TV had some weird shit on it though.
There's batteries flashing, but we'll keep going.
All right.
1,000 Ways to Die.
1,000 Ways. We used to watch that at your house.
Wasn't it the Man Show or whatever?
Yeah,
That sounds familiar.
It was the
yeah.
guy from
Norm
Man vs.
Macdonald
Wild,
on
wasn't
I
it?
think. No, the Man Show. Norm Macdonald was.
Yeah,
on it,
yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
It's called the Man Show or some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
It's pretty
something like
stupid.
That would
that.
probably not fly nowadays
No.
at all.
That Gillette commercial, sick.
Yeah.
Dude,
I don't understand why people are mad.
losing their mind.
What are they
For
mad
what?
about?
Look it
though?
up. Why are people mad? Because I saw a post on Reddit when it first came out, and it was
I'm
like,
on my phone, so this isn't.
fuck, what was it?
It's a good commercial though.
It
Yeah,
is
was
good.
sick.
Yeah.
It was a. Oh, I think one side of it is people are pissed that Gillette's always been this like misogynist company, and now they're just like
Trying to get better.
They're cashing in on this whole movement of like men are like shitty, like have been doing shitty things.
Right.
They're like, oh, they're cashing in on this. It's like, well, okay, even if they are cashing in, they're doing something good. Like it's a good commercial with a good meaning.
Yeah, it's still got a good
Why
message.
does it matter?
Just
Who
leave it
cares
alone.
about the intentions behind it? Does it do good shit? Yeah.
Right.
Like, and then people are losing their mind. Like, so if you're a bad company, you just have to be a bad company for the rest of.
Has
your
there
life.
been a vendetta against Gillette in the past for their like
I
old
think so.
commercials
I think
and
so.
stuff?
I think they've said. I think they've like said they've changed. They would change
Right.
it. There's probably been things like that before, but like,
Because that's
I mean,
been
they're
their
still
that's been
doing
their
a good
slogan for
thing.
like as long as I can remember.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure it was a problem back then too.
but it's like, why are you mad that
they're changing?
I get that like
They're improving. Why you mad?
yeah, why they're making a positive change. What does it say? Why are people mad? Does it say?
It could be the cash in thing.
It seems like most of it is men are mad.
why?
And they're saying like, oh, so we're saying that boys should just take their razors and cut off their testicles. Basically, they're saying
Oh, so
like
it's a
they're
bunch of-
pissed that they're trying to make guys
Right.
more sensitive.
So the
emotional.
conservatives
So it's
are
a bunch of
mad.
conservatives.
Yeah,
just-
because it's always been boys don't cry. You're not allowed to do this. Like
Yeah.
when somebody hears that there's
Why
a
are they mad
domestic
at that
issue
commercial?
where like the girl beat the
Yeah.
guy, people laugh. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah, that's fucking wrong.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
It shouldn't be that when you hear that a girl beat the shit out of her husband or whatever,
It's funny.
that it's funny.
And
Yeah.
all that commercial is don't be an asshole.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
it's just trying to make
dude.
things better.
Hey guys, don't be an asshole.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but it is true how how society does shit. Like when guys do stuff wrong, or like when kids are bullied or like
Yeah, yeah.
fight and stuff, it's like boys will be boys.
Yeah,
It's true.
Yeah, exactly.
it is
They
true.
always say that.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is like wrong.
They're trying to point that out so that can change.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. They're just trying to make a positive.
So yeah, and
This is
they're-
your boy, Pierce Morgan. I've used
Oh.
Gillette razors my entire adult life. He doesn't look like he can grow a beard.
No. There's also like no other option.
Yeah,
Yeah. He said this. He's basically saying, "Oh, this may drive him away from the company," and then he ends it with, "This is a pathetic global assault on masculinity. Let boys be damn boys. Let men be damn men.
You can
Piers
be a
Morgan-
man and be not an asshole.
You can
Piers
be a man and be
Morgan-
emotional."
Yeah.
Piers Morgan has never known whether he's liberal or conservative anyways.
I fucking hate that.
He has
so
no
much.
idea what
No.
he even is.
Yeah.
This other guy, his picture on Twitter is an American flag.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Got him.
It says, "I will never buy another Gillette or Procter & Gamble product ever again.
Yo,
Their
we just put
latest
him out of
commercial
business.
attacking men." What? Their latest commercial attacking men of disgusting. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Attacking your customers is really smart. Gillette ad.
Good job, buddy. You just ruined the company.
It's like those
They're
people
gonna-
that were burning their Nikes and
The
shit.
Phil, Phil Knight
they're-
needs your
like,
fucking
man. You're gonna go down. Like
Yeah.
your Nike's done. For,
He's just
There's no
fine,
way
don't
Gillette can
worry.
survive after that guy stops shopping.
And here's how
there.
brilliant Nike's marketing team is. They made a commercial about the controversy, and it's like one of the most viewed videos on YouTube of the year.
Really,
And they
Wow.
cashed in
Yeah.
hard.
that's crazy.
I was at the Nike outlet last week.
Brilliant.
Packed.
Really?
Just
yeah. No
saying.
one gives a fuck. No
I
one.
know.
Because people will care for like a week and then they'll forget about it.
But even
Something
It
then,
will
also had
happen.
nothing to do with Nike.
but even then,
I
like,
don't even know what the controversy was. I totally missed the boat.
it was
on
like
that one.
I
about
do. Colin Kaepernick.
Kaepernick taking a knee.
He basically, he took a knee during the anthem when that was Trump's boycott.
That was
his
his silent protest.
Yeah.
Against Trump.
Against America.
It was about police brutality against, because
okay.
he's a black man. It was about police brutality against, at the time, a lot of that. Well, I'm sure it still does right now.
But it was like all about America.
It was about America. But he tried to make it seem like he was disrespecting the anthem and the flag and the soldiers
Trump
and all this. Trump made it seem like that. So Nike got roped into it because everybody was burning their Kaepernick jerseys and all this fucking nonsense. So
that whole Kaepernick shit happened, right?
Yeah.
And then Nike released an ad with Kaepernick's face on it, and then it said, it was basically saying like the fact that he took a knee was like good.
Yeah.
Because you're standing
was
up.
all of America mad at Kaepernick at the time?
Yeah. There's tons of athletes in the commercial
it was like after
too.
a while.
And then people were like, okay, yeah, we should kneel.
No, that's just other people were like, I agree with what he's standing for. I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
So Nike is good. They agree with him.
Yeah, but it was
like,
Trump's like conservative audience that didn't like the same people mad at Gillette are the same people that were mad at Colin Kaepernick. Pretty much.
I'm just gonna try to.
I thought it was SJWs and shit that were mad.
Oh, okay. So it was this ad.
Yeah.
Where it said, believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything.
Because it is worth noting that he got so Trump. The worst part about this is Trump said that these people should be getting fired, and everyone's like, you idiot. He got fired.
Yeah.
His NFL team let him go, 49ers, San Francisco. They let him go, and nobody else would hire him as their quarterback.
Really?
And he was good, too. That's the worst part.
Yeah. Fuck.
So frustrating.
Floater.
That commercial's good, though. I love that commercial. It's intense.
Which one?
The Nike one? With, like, there's mad athletes in it.
But, that's what happened with my boy Kaepernick. Which is, like... It's so stupid because, like, even if you don't agree with what he's doing, it's not like he's going out killing people or, like, doing, like, a violent protest. He's just taking a knee.
Yeah.
Because his country is failing him.
It happened to be during that time.
Yeah.
That's
but, like,
all.
the thing is like, because he's black, too. So, like, the country is failing black people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Plus, he was, like, mad good. Like, he had a lot of fans. Yeah. So I think he didn't see the backlash coming, I don't think.
But either way, he was probably expecting it.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. Yeah.
But, like, that's the thing.
The owners got
you sacrifice
involved
what you do,
and,
or you sacrifice it to make a stand because nobody else is fucking doing anything.
Yeah, exactly. It was crazy, man.
Yeah, and it was something just as small as taking a knee
during the anthem.
So this is basically the Gillette thing's just the Nike thing again, and then it'll be over in a week.
But instead of it being based around a person and a company, it's just the company.
It's just about the company, yeah. Different issue, same concept, though.
So things change. This is good change.
Yeah.
Accept it. Move
All
on.
he was trying to do was to start a conversation. Why is he yelling? Or why is he kneeling? Sorry, not yelling. Why is he kneeling? This is why. Okay, we should talk about that.
Yeah,
but instead, all they talked about was the kneeling itself.
Yeah.
And the point was shocker. The point got lost.
The only thing is, too, that's annoying is that he did that and it got a bunch of attention, but it still wasn't attention for what he was doing.
Exactly.
No,
It was like dumb
It was
shit.
for the act. It wasn't for what he wanted it to be about.
People still got what he was saying, but nobody did anything about it.
No.
People don't actually
Everybody
care.
just kept
people
talking
like
about
to
the
pretend to
ratings.
care. Yeah.
For no reason.
It's just
people love to pretend to care. People love being a part of something.
White people.
Oh, huge. Yeah, big time.
Right.
Just
pretending they're a part of something.
Yeah, they just like even when someone like dies that you know of, so many people are like will post one picture they have with them and be like, oh, like we go way back, like R.I.P. missed you, buddy.
Yo, it's your boy Army Hammer right here.
Army Hammer.
Who's Army Hammer?
So
he said the same thing as you and got roasted.
Yeah, he got fucking blasted.
Why not? If you met somebody and you have a memory with them and you took a picture of them, why not?
Yeah.
No, but it's people, like a lot of people.
Brad he is wording it better though.
They want to pull themselves into
good.
this like. It's almost like they intrude in like their family members and close members' lives by like they almost make like there's a lot of people who make a lot more light of it. I don't know how to word it, but
I know
it's
what
just
you're
weird
saying.
to me.
I get what you're saying.
If there's a kid that I went to high school, not even post a picture.
We're talking.
Forget the picture.
Yeah. Army was
Post
talking
the status.
celebrities. That's
like,
why.
If some kid that I went to high school with that I knew of and wasn't even friends with died, I'm not gonna post
and pretend that you were his best friend and
pretend,
shit like that.
Yeah, that's really shitty. But I'm not gonna
But
I don't know the
that's
person.
just you as a person, though. I don't think that it's a negative thing for someone else to do
throw
that.
their positive
Think about it
vibes
this
out
way.
there, yeah.
Think about
That's good, but
think about it this way.
It's just weird.
Think about it this way.
All right. Seems selfish.
Shut the fuck up. Say you had a kid, okay?
Okay.
God forbid, when he was 16, he died.
Yeah.
Everybody posts pictures with him. That's gonna make you feel better.
Okay, yeah, but
oh, look at my kids with all these people. All these people cared about him.
okay,
even
but
if they
this
didn't
kid
know
that
him.
bullied him, and then now he's posting.
Yeah, if
some
it's someone who's
bullshit
bullying him that posts a picture, that's fucked up. But that's not what we're talking about. You're talking about people who don't know them or know of them. I would rather see people be like, oh, they're showing love rather than being like not caring or saying anything bad.
The vast majority is good. There's a couple that use it for just to feel.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying for the most part, it's like who cares? Like
if people want
to talk about somebody who died or whatever the case is, do it.
Just as reference, the other guy who did that got roasted because he was talking about famous people specifically.
Well, at least we don't have
like
viewers to get roasted, so it doesn't matter.
True.
Yeah. He was telling what he was saying. Don't say that about celebrities.
I forget who. Oh, it was your boy. Fuck, what was his name? The director, the Marvel guy. I can't believe I forgot his fucking name. He does cameos in like every Marvel movie. He directed or wrote a lot of them.
Fucking
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
It was him.
Who are you guys talking about?
The guy that Army was talking about in that
I know,
tweet.
I can't remember.
Yeah, and you said his name Stan Lee, that's it.
Stan Lee said this?
No, they were talking about him.
Oh, yeah, but who is the person that roasted him?
Oh, the guy from Walking Dead. The guy
out.
from Walking Dead.
Oh, it's Daryl from Walking
Dead.
what did he say?
So, we'll just talk about it, whatever. So, people were posting pictures of them with Stan Lee, being industry legend, one of my idols.
Yeah.
Worked with him once.
That's
it was cool. Here's a picture.
Uh-huh.
Army was like, well, stop being selfish. You guys are already movie stars. Stop making his death about you. And the guy from Walking Dead, Daryl, fucking roasted him on Twitter, and he deleted the tweet.
Oh, just a random guy said that.
Yeah.
I want to find it.
He deleted it. And this Army Hammer guy who'd done like one movie with Stan Lee or something
He's the
like
guy
that.
from Social Network, the twins.
Yeah, he plays both the twins.
The Winklevoss dude?
Yeah, he plays both of them.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That guy.
Looks like
and he got fucking roasted.
Really? Oh, amazing.
I forget his exact wording. It was good. That was basically what Zakk said. These are my memories with him.
Yeah.
And he's world famous. You got to expect that.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
Oh, no, it wasn't Daryl. It was Negan.
Somebody.
Oh,
Jeffrey
okay.
did.
Yeah. Damn.
It's not showing me the
And then, but he knew he fucked up because he deleted it.
Oh, yeah.
So then he roasted him about deleting it. He's like,
amazing.
He's like, if you're going to take a tough stand on something, at least keep it there.
Yeah, exactly. And the dumbest thing you can do is delete something from the internet. If it gets hate,
just
it's on there forever.
Just own it.
When you delete it, it makes it. What's it? The Barbra Streisand effect. It's called.
Yeah, it makes it worse.
Yeah, that was. What did she do? It was some shit.
Who is Barbra Streisand? I'm just kidding.
What did she do that made
your boy?
What did she do that made everyone really mad?
I don't know.
What was the whole deal with Barbra Streisand? I'm out of loop on that one.
Hey Google, what was the deal with Barbra Streisand?
What's the deal with Barbra? Do you know what the deal with Barbra Streisand is, Zakk? Like, why is it called the Barbra Streisand effect? I know she tried to get something removed from the internet.
Probably just like a naive idea that you could remove something and people would just forget about it.
Yeah.
Not the case, though.
The Barbra Streisand effect. That was like what happened to Beyonce.
She tried to delete
shitty
that
photo
picture?
of her. Yeah.
Oh, she tried to delete something?
That photo of her at the Super Bowl, and she's like all like, it's like a really bad photo, a bad angle.
Oh, she tried to get that.
Yeah, and then she tried to get it deleted, and it went viral. Like her getting it deleted made it go viral.
Made it go viral, yeah.
Streisand effect is a phenomenon whereby an attempt to hide, remove, or censor a piece of information has the unintended consequence of publicizing it.
And makes it popular, yeah.
Named after the American entertainer Barbra Streisand, whose 2003 attempt to suppress... Oh, she tried to suppress photographs of her residence in Malibu, California.
Oh, her home.
Inadvertently drew public attention to it. I mean, she wanted her house seen.
Yeah, which is fair, but...
That's kind of a shitty thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this I finally found it.
Damn.
It was like deleted so it wouldn't show up anywhere.
Oh, okay.
So Army Hammer posts, so touched by all the celebrities posting pictures of themselves with Stan Lee. No better way to commemorate an absolute legend than putting up a picture of yourself.
Such a dick.
And then Jeffrey Dean Morgan goes, looks like you found a way to use others' ways of mourning and their memories to draw some attention to yourself. You sound like a real ass hat. And then he deleted it.
The very subtle shot in his reply is you sound, as in
you
like you're
sound
supposed to be famous, but out in like who are you?
And it's funny because he's not
You know
even
what I mean?
calling. And yeah, true. Like you sound like I don't know who you are.
Like,
But you sound.
I have no idea who you are.
And he's not
but-
even directly calling him an asshat. He's saying, "Oh, you sound like an like he's
Right.
suggesting it."
Yeah.
He's like, "Whoever you are, you sound
It's
like an
pretty good.
asshat."
I don't
He's a
watch The Walking
beast.
Dead, but shout out that guy.
Yeah, that's
He's sick in The Walking Dead.
Is he the star?
No, he's a
No,
bad
no.
guy.
Yeah. He's
So
the dude
he
with
kinda,
the-
yeah,
with
his-
the baseball bat with spikes.
Oh, word.
I stopped
He
watching that show
fucks
after
people
that.
up. with
Fucks
that.
people up.
Yeah.
I started. I
I'll
got
show you
through
one
the
scene
first
and you'll
season,
fucking flip.
but that was it. It's been out for time.
Yeah.
Still
Time goes
going.
by mad quick.
They finally
I know.
killed Rick, which is super weird.
Oh,
And I
yeah,
don't mean
I heard
finally.
all
They
about that.
killed Rick, which is
Yeah.
fucked because he's like the main character.
Oh, really?
He probably just
Yeah.
wanted it off.
But like in the
He's
because I
done.
read the comic books.
Does he die there?
No, the comic books are about him and his son.
No, he definitely just wanted off.
Yeah,
He
it's
was like, "I'm
Rick
done."
and Carl.
Yeah.
That's the comic book is basically
Carl.
about
Or maybe
Carl.
there was like a scandal behind the scenes and he got fired.
Well, no. Okay, so the comic book is supposed to be
Coming
about Carl.
2019. Yeah.
This guy fucking today, man. I can't fucking get a word in with this guy here.
Today, man.
Alright, go.
Jesus fucking Christ!
All right, you can talk now.
In the comic book,
You
it's
want the
about
talking
Carl, but then he dies.
Right.
In the show, he dies, and then now they killed Rick, and he dies too. So now who the fuck
What
is
are
it
they
about?
doing?
So I didn't even watch the newest season because it's fucking.
Maybe they're gonna wrap it up.
I just
Should have wrapped it up then.
pooped my pants.
Would you rather? I'm not even gonna ask. I already know the answer.
Go
I
ask it. Do it. You
was
have
gonna
to.
say, would you rather have a show that you love get shitty then get canceled, or have it pulled right in its prime?
Pulled right in his prime.
What
Yeah,
do you
but then
mean?
You wouldn't know
Wait,
how
no.
it ended.
You want it to get be like finish in its prime. Like and like
I'm so
Dexter
confused at the
season
question.
4.
Like, okay, so the Walking Dead thing,
Yeah.
right? Like, you've been really into it. You have all the graphic novels. You've watched it since it came out, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather have had it end, like, still
like
not just
fizzle
abruptly?
out, shitty.
Like, would you have it just end before you knew how it would be wrapped up, or let it keep going, but by the end it's shitty and it's cheesy and
it basically
it's bad?
wraps
Fizzle
up
out.
when you still like it.
Right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
No, it doesn't wrap up when you still like it. It just
No, it doesn't
full
wrap up. It just ends.
Fizzle.
So like an
Fizzle
actor
out.
quits or an actor has to leave.
So, like,
or
person's
he gets
unknown.
in trouble.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, fucking
Or would you rather
fizzle it out.
see what happens at the end, but it loses its touch and it's
Do you know that it's
cheesy
gonna
and
be
it's
shit?
different?
That's the thing.
Well, yeah, that's.
if
I
there's a
guess what-
chance
No,
that it's
you
gonna be
don't know.
sick, then you're gonna obviously you're gonna say you're gonna watch
You
it.
don't know it's gonna be shit.
Yeah, then you're gonna watch it. There's
Yeah.
nobody's that's
and
gonna
it
say
ends
no.
up being shit though.
Who'd show me
Yeah.
somebody that's gonna say yeah, cut it.
Yeah, no, exactly. You're gonna watch it. And then
Depends
you're
on
gonna
the
stop watching
show
it
and
once it
depends
gets
why
shitty.
like the actor or actress is gone, I guess.
But you're
Yeah.
just gonna stop watching it because it starts to get shitty.
It would just
Yeah,
suck
so
if
it'd
you
be better.
if you watched a show for like 8 seasons
Yeah,
and then the 9th season
Yeah.
was shit.
yeah, like,
Like,
you made it that
come on.
far. Come on.
Yeah.
Because then, if you're watching a show for instance, the example for me would be Shameless.
Mm.
If Shameless
Mhm.
just turned shit, I'd be so pissed.
yeah,
Right, because it's gone this
I'm
far.
so
It's
invested in that
constantly
show.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so invested in that show because they've had amazing seasons
Mhm.
every season.
Yeah, there hasn't really been a bad
Yeah.
season.
So if I am watching it
It's like,
and say
fuck,
the
actually
second
sucks.
half of this season is trash, like I'll be pissed.
It sucks too when you can like a show that you fucking love when you can tell it's bad.
yeah.
Because like sometimes for shows you love, it's like if it's
You-
like
you-
all right,
you
you'll be
sacrifice
biased,
a bit.
but
and
you're
you'll be
like,
okay, no, it's still
Yeah.
good. Fuck
Yeah.
you guys.
You're
yeah.
like, oh, it's just a bad episode.
But when you know
Yeah.
it's bad,
it sucks.
that
That's the
means it's
worst.
bad.
Yeah.
That would
I am
suck.
like the only Dexter fan on the planet who didn't hate the finale. But it's not the only reason why I didn't hate it is because they had the last episode ready before they even shot the pilot. So that fact alone,
What?
yeah, that's how the creator wanted it to end. And he said in an interview, I know it
Oh.
didn't make sense,
he died, didn't he?
but
No.
that's
He ends up being a lumberjack.
yeah.
What the fuck?
The very
drives
last
off in
scene is
boat
him,
He
yeah.
like drives
So
off
it's
on
like
a
the end of
boat
that
into
Fast
a
and Furious
storm.
movie.
Yeah.
People think he's going to commit suicide. He drives off into a storm.
Yeah.
And then and the next scene is like him as a
Yeah.
lumberjack in this log house.
So, and it ends. The
Like-
very last scene is
Yeah.
him.
That
Yeah, and you can
sounds
barely
fucking
recognize him.
weird.
But it's kind of
they
cool to
had
know
the
he's still
final
out there,
episode.
though.
They had the
Like,
final episode ready before they even shot the pilot.
That's crazy.
So that's the only reason why I like it, because like those
They knew
like
it was-
at the time Dexter fans were fucking rowdy.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like to
What's
have the
the show-
balls to do that.
dude,
What's a show from the beginning to the end was sick.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
I
they
was
ended up
mad late
Still
to the
haven't
party.
seen it.
I just
Yeah,
watched
I
it.
remember us talking about
In-
it.
I remember
in
watching the
November.
finale with you guys.
Yeah. No,
I never watched. I never watched the
Mhm.
whole show.
Really?
I watched the finale with you guys.
That they cut off perfect. I don't know if there's anything else.
They
that I
did
can
cut
think
that
of.
off pretty
Yeah.
good.
He dies.
Yeah.
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 Like they ended
And then they do,
5
like, a zoom
seasons
out of his
over.
head.
Yeah. That was good.
I think
5 seasons
for
was
me-
solid. 5
Yeah, what's
hype
yours?
seasons.
Yeah.
The best show from beginning to end was House.
True. That too. I
There
just
was
watched
no-
one
there
of those
was-
episodes the other day.
There was no episode that I was like, "This is
Yeah.
shit."
That was such.
Yeah.
We used to watch that all the time.
Yeah.
You got me into that.
I still have most of all the box sets.
Yeah. There's a few shows that I'm down
Californication.
with.
I never know.
Yeah.
I watched a couple episodes of that. Fuck. We should probably end this then.
Yeah.
Let me plug that back in.
Just enough to get an outro.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks for your sick camera. This terrible battery.
Damn. Pop.
What was I saying? What were you saying? Californication.
Yeah.
Sick show.
Yeah. Start to finish. I don't
Start
know if
to
there's any
finish.
show. Like for me, Dexter start to finish was mint. A lot of people got freaked out about Deb and Dexter's relationship in season 9.
Yeah.
It was, or was it season 9? I don't even know what the season it was. Was it 9?
No battery power remains.
Oh,
Nice. All right. Well, the camera just died, so we're just gonna wrap this up.
True. Also, I didn't
Um,
think we loved movies and TV shows this much.
It always
Every-
falls into this, and it's
Hey,
like 20
it's either,
minutes of it.
It's either comes back to what? It either comes back to this or dating apps.
yeah.
True. Yeah.
Always
Dating in the current year.
Yeah.
trash.
That was
That's
fun.
what it always comes. back to.
Anyways, we're gonna this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end it, but then we're gonna come back to see if I won that bet. When I win that
Oh,
True,
true. Yeah,
yeah,
we'll be
yeah.
right back.
with $10. Hold on one second. I'll just check right now because we don't
Yeah.
have to worry about the camera.
True.
Okay.
Podcast special.
All right, we are back with the fucking
Bet
the good
results.
stuff.
Got the results.
Here we go. Animal.
He
I
said
literally
it's
bet
just
you
an-
my
oh,
fucking car
yeah?
that you said that.
I didn't say it's just an animal.
You 100%. You said it's an animal. Yeah.
I
That's
went.
what I'm
No,
saying.
If I
fuck
knew
that.
how
I'm
to
not
do
sticking
it.
a knife.
No,
I don't
you
know what
would
I'm doing.
not.
You
dude.
would stick a knife, cut it all open.
It's an animal. Yeah. It's an animal. Yeah.
It's an animal, yeah.
Boom.
Boom.
Boom. It's an animal. Yeah.
All right.
And I go, you would shoot it.
Okay.
Listen.
It's
Yeah,
an
I know.
animal.
Shh.
Yeah.
It's an animal. Yeah. It's an animal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an animal.
It's an animal. Yeah.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, go.
All right.
Okay.
Go.
First thing,
All right.
you got to think what your angle was coming at that. Your angle was, you pussy, you wouldn't shoot it and gut it. You just almost threw up watching that watch people die video. There's no way you do it. And I said, yes, it's an animal, as in I'm not cutting open another human. Not
Yeah, so what's the
not.
difference?
Hold
Yeah, what's the
on.
difference?
You're saying that I said I would shoot him because he's just an animal, implying that
You
I
would
don't
cut
give a
it
fuck
open
about.
because
No, hold
it's
on.
just
Implying that I don't give a fuck about animals.
You
I'm
don't give a
saying
fuck about
that I
animals.
would cut that open over a fucking human because I
Why?
clearly almost puked when I watched that watch people die video for
Yeah,
the
but
reaction.
that wasn't what we were arguing.
And you were saying like you wouldn't do it, you pussy, because you
No,
couldn't
you're saying
handle the
animals
gore.
don't matter.
First of all, I
It's just
said
an animal.
I wouldn't do it because I'm a pussy, and I said you both definitely wouldn't do it.
No, but you were saying I wouldn't do it because of the gore, not
no,
because
I
it was an
wouldn't-
animal.
I was
No,
saying
no.
that you wouldn't do it because it's an animal.
This isn't. We're not. The point isn't about what he's saying. Why you didn't do it. The point is saying is you said, "Oh, it's just an
just
animal."
that I said the words.
Yes.
These
What kind of fucking bet is that? There's no context.
Go back to. Oh my god! Now we
not
gotta
the
go back
specific
again.
words, but what you meant by saying them.
Now we got to go back again
No.
to prove. Okay, this is how it started. I said that you said that, and you were like, "I did not say those words. I didn't say that. I didn't
Yeah,
say that."
I didn't
And then
say
the
that
Bet,
in-
the bet after that was that you did say that.
But you were saying yes. Okay,
I
you're
said that
right.
I would
You're
bet my
right.
fucking
I said
car.
it. I said the words.
Yes,
but
so
it's
I
not
win.
just the words.
But you made it sound like
It doesn't matter what I
hold
made it
on,
sound like.
that I was
won.
saying it like, yeah, I'd shoot it because it's just an animal, as in I don't give a fuck about
Yes,
animals.
yes, that's what. Yes,
That's not
we're
what I
saying.
said. What I said there was
Yes, it is.
I'm in the mindset of you just watched me almost puke watching that video, and you're like, you pussy, you couldn't gut an animal or a fish because you'd throw up because you think it's
No,
gross.
no,
Oh, you're
that's not it
trying
because I
to-
said it to you,
You know what I'm
first.
saying?
No. I said it to him first, and then afterward, I looked at you and said, "How about you? You wouldn't do it." It wasn't directly attacking you. I said that I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but I'm
and then I
used
went
to being
Brad,
on the defense.
And then I went to
Okay.
Brad and I said, "Would you do it?" And he said, "No, I would get a butcher
I
to do
see
it."
where this
and
is.
then I went to you and said, "Would you do it?"
I see where the mix-up is because Zakk meant something different and
That-
you understood something different. But not even. You didn't really understand
no,
something
you said
different.
that you didn't
just
say those
answered in a
words.
different way.
He took it literally, I took it figuratively, and that's where the discrepancy
but that
was.
doesn't matter
you
because
just-
okay, take.
I said
take-
the words.
Okay, listen. Take the meaning aside. Take what you meant aside. Take what I meant aside. I said that you said that, and you said, no, I didn't say those words. And then that's when I said, hell yes, you said those words.
No, but this whole bet from the
Technically, I
beginning
said
was,
it's an
and I
animal, not it's
clarified
just an
This whole
animal.
bet from the
Same thing.
beginning, and I clarified it when we were doing it, was the meaning of what you said. And Zakk's right in terms of like
what he meant,
meaning what you sound, but then
Yeah.
you're not right. You're just wrong for interpreting his question wrong.
Yes.
If you're gonna
I think
answer
we
a question,
made it pretty
clarify
clear.
the question.
Thank
I think
you.
we made it pretty clear. I think the people who are listening to this will be knowing what
They're
it
going to
is.
be on your side. You're the host.
Bro, but
It's
that
your
doesn't
fault
matter.
for not clarifying the question. If you're at a spelling bee,
I should have clarified. Yes, use it in a sentence.
Yeah,
I should have
use it in a
clarified.
sentence,
Yes,
or
you're
give me the
right.
origins. That's your fucking own fault for spelling the word wrong.
I should have
That's a
clarified.
fucking-
yes.
I wish that we had the video for that. That's fucking your fucking
fault.
own fault.
The karate
Right.
shot.
Are we done yet? Can I go home now?
No. Are you so Kyle, so proven guilty?
In his
I think
head,
that you lost. I think I
Do
won.
you have
for
anything?
sure.
Do you have any final words?
I did say the word.